I promise this is the last time I take a break from this shit. What does that even mean? That don't even mean nothing. My word's worthless to you guys. What up? So, I know it's been a minute. I've just been, working, doing everything. But this video is exactly what the title says. And I just came to like a realization that I haven't been doing car shit, let alone stuff with a drift car, because I don't know. I really didn't build this car for myself. I pretty much built this car for one of you. And as cheesy as that sounds, that's what I was doing when I was going through getting parts for it, trying to stay under budget, shit like that. Knowing that I could build a solid drift car for like a really low budget. I think I actually only ended this car, I don't know, under 10 grand on it, which is great. So yeah, it is time to let it go, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. So I'm doing a giveaway on it. And yeah, I guess we'll do a full walk around just in case anybody that hasn't seen the car, like hasn't watched the channel, like doesn't know exactly what's done to it or what we went through with it and stuff. So I know it's a bummer that I'm not gonna like take it out and go to the track and shit. That will not be the end of going to the track. There will be a different chassis replacing this. It's just I think that this chassis got boring for me for a multitude of things. I already have another one. You guys already know that, and I still need to finish that one. I need to finish tuning that on the new turbo. And having two identical cars, although on paper it looks sick, the feeling that I have, the way I am, I don't like that. Like, I don't have two of the same guns or two of the same knives or honestly two of the same anything. Like, I like having different things for different reasons, if that makes sense. Like, having two of the exact same car, even though it's for different reasons, it still I wasn't able to like fully light the fire under my ass on this, if that makes sense. So I know this has got to go. I need something that I really feel a little more connected with, driving, having fun. Another reason is that I made it basically not streetable in California. Like, I went full balls to the wall like an idiot on it, which I shouldn't have. I went and fully gutted it, killed the interior. All the wiring on the way back is cut, and then I had to refresh and rewire shit. And it's basically like a perfectly set up dedicated track car for somebody that wants seat time that rips, like a turbo JZ. Come on, you can't ask for more. And it's stylish. It looks sick as fuck parked here up in the driveway, but it's a pain in the ass in the Bay Area in California to drive this around. And the older I get, I'm not really trying to hot boy that much. Like, fuck all that. I'd rather have a street legal car. Well, legal, right? But a street registered car that I could drive to the track, not just a dedicated track car. So that's what will be replacing it. But we'll get to that. There'll be more videos coming back. Enough of me talking. We're doing a giveaway on it. I've got 80 spots already filled at the time of recording this. Honestly, the DMs are kind of blowing up, and people are asking to be put on the list. So I'm filling up a list. $150 tickets. You get any one of these stickers, whichever one you want, and 150 spots total. So $150 tickets, 150 spots. You'll get stickers with it, and I may pull a second or third ticket. We'll see. But I've already got 80 spots filled up, so I got 70 left, and that's just from posting on my Instagram alone the last 2-3 days. So I'm gonna put this video out, hopefully this day of recording it, and then we can fill this up and I can get moving. If you don't know my IG, it's @NeekD. You can DM me there, and then I'll get you on the list. Let's just go with like Instagram DM. That's the easiest, right? So 70 spots to fill up. We're giving this car away, hopefully to somebody that is going to like use and abuse this car. Like the car guy in me's dying because this is just sitting here wasting space. I fucking hate it. I hate like not putting it to use, and I just can't bring myself to do it. It's just not the right chassis for me. So yeah, so let's get going on this giveaway. I will show you guys a full walk around just in case you guys forgot, one, what it sounds like, two, what's done to it, and three, what a burnout looks like. 01 chassis, the non-sticky dash, Skura Garage front fenders, BN style wide body kit, or front bumper and side skirts, not really wide body. The Skura Garage is the wide body. The dark eagle eye headlights, love those. You know what, we'll run to that in a second. The car is full ISC coilovers that probably have like maybe 30 miles on them. They actually run as nice as my BCs. I don't notice a problem with them at all. They're 12K and 10K up front. 12K up front, 10K in the back. These are CR lies. I'm not going to fucking go and shell out, $1,600 for some CR Kais, because why? These things look stupid good for the reps that they are. Full arms all the way new as far as the cambers go. Control arms as well, because all the bushings are absolutely fucked. Welded diff in the rear. As far as the interior goes, it is gutted. So there's not much going on. Like, door panels are off. Most of the wiring's fucking done. If you need to roll the window up and down, you got to throw a battery in the car, like this right here, and you juice it up like that, and then it fucking rolls up. So that's that. Same thing with the seats. Power the seats by running the battery to them. Don't even, yeah, I know it's janky. I cut my wiring out because I'm an idiot. So cube speed short shifter. This entire car, the dash is actually wired up, and the O1 dash is like in fucking mint condition, so it's kind of cool. People pay a lot of money for that shit. There's nothing else really going on in the interior, because it's just gutted, right? There's nothing else like to say about it. It's kind of it. Same thing with the trunk. Trunk's fully gutted too. I was actually going to cut the trunk out and then cut the entire rear bumper like a chaser, but I just didn't get that far. Full 3-inch straight pipe all the way back. And then, yeah. So let's get to the engine bay, which, let me get a stick. Throw that shit up there. Alright, that's my fucking hood mount. And here's the engine bay. So this is obviously why somebody wants to win this car, is because of the motor. So, 1JZ non-VVTi. We refreshed the head and reseated the valves. And what do we have to do? I think we had to do something with the valve. I already forgot. I think we were reshimming them, whatever the fuck, because they were leaky. So beyond that, it's a stock 1JZ non-VVTi. It absolutely rips. It's a CX Racing single turbo kit. The wastegate spring in there, I think, is a 12.9 or like a 13.1, so it makes 13 pounds of boost. I've got a little go-kart battery over there, like a little motorcycle battery with the ghetto mount, but whatever. Again, CX Racing, or no, excessive manufacturing 5-speed kit, or like the swap. So all that stuff's ran over. Added a master cylinder. What is this? This is I think it's a 2200 CFM single fan, which basically like beats running the big ass bulky IS300 fans. Even though those flow a little better, if not the same, this looks way cleaner. I love this setup more. It's just way more room, and you can actually service the motor while it's just sitting in there. CX Racing intercooler kit, and yeah, I think that's actually it. Beyond that, it's a it's whatever. I think it's spec clutch. It's red, whatever it is. But RM54 with the 6-puck clutch, cube speed short shifter, drive shaft shop 4-inch aluminum drive shaft, which is fucking expensive. And I think that's honestly it when it comes down to the car. I haven't started the car in probably 2 weeks, but because that battery's so small and there's nothing else drawing on the battery, it's totally like it'll fire it up. So this is his first jump, literally 2 weeks. It's an Aeromotive fuel or a bigger pump in the back. It's a 340, I think it is. And then we just ran the return line. Look at this chassis, bro. 300,000 miles this thing had on it. These bushings were fucked. When I say that, I mean fucked. Look at that. Fires right up. Shit's fucking awesome. Oh yeah, ABS delete too. So just regular brakes. Listen to this. You can't tell me this car doesn't look dope and sound good as fuck. That's another reason that's annoying, is like, I love what this motor sounds like. I'm not actually a big fan of what the VVTi motors sound like. So whoever does win this, there is a caveat. If you want the newer 1JZ VVTi motor put in this, one of the chassis that I'm going to be buying after this actually has that motor, and I could do a flip-flop for you if you wanted a different motor. I mean, there's no benefit or no negative. It's just like preference of
fucking noise, because these things are really going to still spool the exact same being untuned and on wastegate. There's no other real benefit to it. So it's set up for a cage, right? You can fully gut it, or it's already fully gutted, so you can go and run a cage immediately. You can do bash bars in a second. It's really ready to go. There's nothing else. Oh yeah, angle kit. Easy Knuckles V2. So you get a good amount of angle out of it. But, I mean, fuck, man, this car is legit. It sounds so good, I know. Fucking crazy. I love this thing, dude. It's annoying that... It's, like, almost annoying to get rid of it, but whatever, you know? Yeah, so however I end up doing this giveaway, I'm going to end up posting up basically everybody's positions, like how many spots you have. I'll post it up on a Google Drive doc, and then I'll lock it and I'll screenshot it so nobody can fuck around. And then I'm just going to run these tickets. So if your number was like, you had number 1, number 2, number 3, I'm not going to put the doubles. I'm putting singles in a box or in a hat, and I'll let my chick draw them. And I'm not writing your name on the back of them. Like, we're literally doing it on Instagram Live. It'll be super fucking easy to show that I'm being authentic about it. And then, yeah. And, of course, everybody that does want one will get a sticker. It's up to you to email me or, like, DM me your address or whatever, and I'll ship them all out. But you can choice a red or just get them both. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah. So, that's the giveaway. I'm more excited to get this going so that I can get the next couple of chassis because it is going to be 2. I didn't even want to say that. All right, well, now it's out. I'm not going to edit that out. So, yeah, I'm going to get 2 chassis out of this. Not because I'm trying to reap a bunch of money out of this thing. I've just changed my pace a little bit for what I'm shooting to do. But I still want to modify and build things. It's just, one of the cars is going to go more along the lines of what I'm doing with barbershop stuff, and then the other one's going to be the channel, if that makes sense. They're both going to be dope though, but it's like one will be under wraps for a minute under a car cover, you won't even fucking see it. The other one will be immediately. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a burner real fast. Alright, so it's gonna be raffle style, it's gonna be OG. Y'all get stickers, but as like a final send off, I'm gonna go kick a second gear sitter in the driveway.
Okay, do you have to use your face?
Round 2.
So here.
Alright, I gotta try one more time, and if this awning falls on me, then whatever. You can win this car. God damn it. Alright, I don't know. Now I fucking am regretting even posting this thing up for raffle. That was way too much fun. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.